Okay. Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Goody. Got someone very special with me today for today's podcast. I got my brother Donte with me. Youngtae, the one and only.
Yes, sir.
So, we know why we're here. This is somebody that, talking to them real quick,
For sure.
somebody that over the past 2 years, we became really close during quarantine. We sat down and had a lot of real conversations, so today y'all gonna get to see a little bit of that.
Sure.
So one of the things I wanted to ask you first was, personally, like I said, we've been getting real close over the past couple of years. Wherever you feel like you've grown the most?
I say the place I feel like I've grown the most, probably mentally, and you could pair mentally with spiritually as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like my thought process, the way I adjust to situations, positive and negative, on the fly, has gotten enhanced on another level. Like, stuff doesn't even faze me anymore. You know, I'm kind of already there, kind of expect it already.
Facts.
And I try not to get too high and not too low. You know.
And you sort of just gotta take it as it is.
Yeah.
Roll with the punches sometimes.
Move, bro. You can't. If you stop and worry about one situation, time will keep going. And you can be, man, I missed another opportunity.
You're gonna be stuck.
Mm-hmm. Whereas if you just, all right, this is what it is.
How can I?
These are my options, solutions. You know, like, how can I fix this? How can this be better?
That's the saying, life is 10% what happens to you, or maybe it's 20%. 20% what happens to you, and 80% how you react.
Yep.
So
Pretty much that.
I feel that though.
And like, I live by that, bro. And it makes life so much easier.
That shit facts.
It makes it so
At
much
first
easier.
I was like, bro, how is it how I react? If it don't happen, I can't react, so it should be the other way around. But then as more things started happening and more stuff I experienced, I started to see it is how you react. Because like, it's only so much time in the day. If you let something happen at 10 o'clock in the morning, that lasted 2 minutes, ruining the rest of your day.
That's on you.
You just lost the whole day.
Yep.
You just wasted a whole bunch of time and energy just being in a bad mood.
Could have been doing something else positive.
You could have been figured it out and moved on, did something else with your day.
Completely forgot about it.
Yeah, I definitely feel that though, because a lot of shit is like we talk a lot. A lot of shit is happening, and that's all you hit it right on the nail. Because how I feel, like personal growth, I sort of feel the same way. Like, just understanding situations more and being more aware of it, in touch with what's going on around me.
Yep.
My grandma used to always say, you got to be a part of your own life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got to live your own life, know what you got going on.
Yep.
So, and grandma used to blow that. She used to blow me, bro. I hope she sees this. But she used to blow me, dog. But now, like, so much stuff that she said is so applicable now. Like, it makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
Same thing with my mom. Like, shit. Like, all the stuff that they were saying in the moment was just, you're just nagging me right now. You're
Right.
being super annoying.
But it's coming from a good place, though.
Yes. And it's stuff that you're not gonna know, like, it's real stuff until it's time to use it for real.
Yeah, until you go through it.
Mm-hmm. I miss my granny mom. I wonder what my grandma up to. How's your people doing?
Man, my people straight, man. Everybody busy right now.
How Pop's doing?
Pop's probably gonna end up seeing this, to be honest. But
I won't mind.
he doing good.
What up, Pops?
What up, Pop?
What's going on?
He good. Everybody in good health. Everybody doing what they gotta do, bro.
Okay, another question.
So
You've been in this same room. Now we roommates. You've been in this same room for 3 years.
yeah.
I was just counting when I was in earlier. Like, I think it's 4 people that's on the team now that was on the team when you first got here. Like, it's been 2 years since you got here, bro. What is something else that's like, not you, but here, that's changed, like, environmental wise, that you feel like is different from 2 years ago? Not like mask or no shit like that.
Yeah,
but
yeah. I probably would say like the social vibe around campus, like it just feels a little bit. It feels like people are a little bit closer than they used to be when I first got here.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if that's what it is, or maybe I just wasn't paying attention until now. But like I pay attention to like how people interact with different groups, and people seem a lot more friendly. And
Yeah, everybody seems cool with everybody.
yeah,
I agree.
especially after like last year. Last year was a little awkward,
Mm-hmm.
but this year it feels like everybody's kind of chilling.
You think part of that is from having to be away for so long?
Yeah,
Everybody like
you
a
know
little bit
what,
more
bro?
appreciative.
Yeah, it's like, bro, it's not even worth it, bro, to be like
Yeah.
blowed over some stupid junk, bro.
I think it's like, I agree. Because I definitely feel like when I first got here, everybody was on their own mission
Yeah,
and sort of cut through in their ways. Like,
and you can
didn't
kind of see it too, bro. Like it was pretty obvious.
yeah, mean mugs and
Yeah, sneak this and
all that.
Turning around when we walk into the cab, like you know that big phone pad we gotta walk up, turn
Watch out.
Like John is awkward, bro.
No doubt though, cause everywhere I go now, like even I don't know as many people now as I used to know, like as a freshman and sophomore. Because as a freshman, you go through orientation and you meeting all these people and you're sort of different. But now it's like more online classes, no orientation, and sort of just focusing on myself. I really don't know. Feel like I know a lot of people on campus, but everywhere I go, is that Goody? What up, Goody? I'm like, what's up? What's happening? What's poppin'? I don't know their name. I'm like, nah.
And they're nice too, bro.
Yeah, like for no reason, with no ulterior motives or nothing like that. Just what's
nice,
up,
bro. Yeah.
You having a straight day? I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the teachers, bro. I don't know if it's cause I'm taking like classes that's in my major now, and it's sort of like them first couple of years was weed out classes. Like if you're gonna do this, you're gonna have to put up with this. And it's like, all right, you put up with that. Now you can sort of focus on what you need to focus on. But my teachers ain't as like they work with me now. Like it's like, all right, I missed an assignment. Cool, I got you. We gonna talk about it. I'm gonna let them know what happened, and then do it, turn it in. They gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna work with you. I got you. A couple years ago, my first and second year here, bro, missed an assignment. They was like, you should probably drop a class.
Bro, that's how it is for me right now, bro.
You're not getting no credit for this. I don't care if you do it twice. I don't care if you do it 10 times, 100 times. You get
first
no
homework
credit.
assignment, bro.
You're getting
Drop
zero.
the class.
I'm like, bro, I didn't have the $130 for the access code that you're making me pay.
I'm
And she like, well, that's not my problem. I'm like, bro, I'm not saying it is. I'm just work with me.
Like I'm letting you know what happened, bro.
Come on now, this ain't like me trying to finesse you or nothing. You think them teachers get like a piece of that? Them little access codes they be making us pay for?
No.
You don't think so?
Bro.
You don't think it's no like efficient way to get that done without making us pay that much? I already gotta pay $7,500 to come here to take these classes to live on campus.
I don't think they get like a bonus or a piece of that though.
Cause I feel like
that's a whole separate entity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't feel like everybody could just come out their pocket with $100 some for an access code for 3, 4, 5 classes.
Not no college student
every semester. That's sickening, bro.
It's crazy, but it is what it is at the same time.
It is what it is. You can hand me that water. What else, bro?
Like going back to what you were saying about people being nice and just talking, like being a lot more social.
Mm-hmm.
Like I found myself like when I'm in the caf or I'm walking around campus and people are talking to me like teachers or whatever, I find myself asking more about them a lot more than talking about me. Like they ask me, oh, y'all got a game today, and I'm like, yeah, but how was your day? Or
Yeah, what you got going on?
what you how's your head? You good? Like you all right?
Mm-hmm.
Like how are you? You know what I'm saying? Like
Genuinely.
for real, you know what I'm saying? And I could feel like, I read this, I seen this thing on TikTok. It was like, it was like an etiquette page, and I'm like, it was saying, you probably should stop talking about yourself so much. You know what I'm saying? Because the person you're talking to might have a way more interesting story that you might actually enjoy if you just be quiet for a little
They
bit.
probably know something you don't know.
Exactly. It could teach you something. Like you can learn something from everybody. So
You can learn something from everybody.
and that like kind of goes hand in hand with like connections, bro. Like just listen, bro. You find out who somebody is. You never know you might need that person. Exactly, bro. So that's why I've been just trying to listen a lot lately. That's like I'll be ducked off.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm around, you see me like trying to socialize and what you think and what you like in practice even like what do you think? What do you see? to the freshmen, to the newer guys, like, what are you seeing, bro?
With no separate agenda.
Exactly. Come on, I can't. It's not like I'm in the game right now with you. It's not like I'm in practice with you, playing with you. So like, I'm really trying to help you so we can win. I'm still watching it, so I don't want to watch y'all lose.
Like when you it's like, all right, I'm watching. I ain't got no choice but to watch. I know what I see, what you see,
and I know what the coaches are trying to tell you to see.
Bro, that perspective, like, just perspective in general. I'm sort of changing the topic, but perspective in general, like understanding that everybody's not gonna see things how you see it. Bro, I feel like that's so important. That's something else that I've learned, like, over this time, is just everybody's not gonna be on the same page. It don't matter what it is. Like, take music for example. Everybody's not gonna like the same song.
Exactly.
Everybody's not gonna like the same artist. Everybody's not gonna like.
And that don't mean it's a bad song.
You just gotta. It's okay. It's okay. Instead of being like, oh, they sorry, I don't listen to them. Like, I sort of tried to stop, like, erase that hate.
Yeah.
That hate. I trying to stop spreading so much hate in the universe. Obviously, there's gonna be times where I get frustrated, but I try to chill.
It's already enough.
You know what I'm saying? I try to chill on that. But like for what happened this Saturday, like, bro, okay, you make an honest mistake after so much time, like, and then it's so much time of making sure that you do everything correct, that you left foot, right foot, that you just, and then one mistake, you accidentally left foot, and now it's like you fall off a cliff. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, bro, come on with that. Like, not just there, but in all places. Like, everybody is not gonna be perfect. Everybody's gonna see things different. You gonna make mistakes, and you gotta, like, understand that from people. You can't. All right, they messed up. I'm done with them. Like, how you gonna take me from here to here over something so small?
You go back to there.
Yeah, come on. And then you want me to just act cordial and act different and just take it and just I'm not a human. Like, I'm not a person. Come on, bro. And then don't just. You know they be watching.
Yeah.
You know they be watching. Yeah, you sitting in that chair watching. You know you be watching. Bro, what you think about YouTube? What you think about, like, podcasts? And like you said, TikTok. We talk about how TikTok was sort of taking you to a place mentally that you wasn't really feeling like you needed to be at. You think all this shit does that?
Yes, bro. But at the same time, it's an algorithm, bro. So what you're clicking on and what you're liking is what you're gonna see more.
Facts.
So I had to really catch myself. I'm like, hold on, Donte, you're the one that's watching the whole video. You're the one that's liking the whole picture. You know what I'm saying? You're the one clicking and searching up their accounts and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, you're the one that's clicking on the nonsense, bro. You know, so like when I started getting back on TikTok, you know, I've been on the workout journey, discipline journey, and mental journey. That's all I've been seeing because that's all I've been liking.
Yes, sir.
And this first time, like, I click some nonsense, like somebody in the group chat sent something, I click on it and I like it. And so, you know, a couple more. Yeah, and I'm like, I gotta click not interested.
It's like that same left, right.
Yeah,
as soon as you trip up one time,
it be on.
It's like, welcome back.
Like, no, bro.
Chill, I don't want all that.
Like, IG, bro. I don't be trying to see no IG models every other post, bro.
Right.
But I had to realize it was me. Like, I'm like, I'm man, I want to see that, but like, I know I shouldn't be because it's making me think crazy. Like, bro, it made me ungrateful. So I'm like, it's toxic. So I had to turn that away, bro.
But that same shit, it took me like. I used to blame Instagram for that shit. I delete the app. I'm like, bro, I don't want to see that. Get back on the app, see the same shit. I'm like, why?
I deleted it for 2 months. Why is it still? Because it's picking up from where you.
When I get back on there, I'm doing the same shit that I was doing before. Ain't no point in taking a break if you just gonna come back and be the same person.
Exactly.
Man, it took me so long to fix that. And it's like.
And it's so easy. You just press not interested button, bro. And it change your whole feed. And
that shit comes from like, both of us are in relationships. That comes from like having respect for not only them, but like also for myself.
Yeah, because when you think, bro, them girls aren't coming here, bro. We're never gonna see those type of girls in our life, probably, bro.
And that affects
exactly. Like they see that, you know, they always looking at our phone, bro.
even if it's like just scrolling.
You don't even like it. The fact that it's there.
The damn. One time they look at your phone, you've been scrolling for 15 minutes
Looking
straight.
at basketball.
As soon as they look,
bikini,
boobs, everything. I'd be like, come on, man.
not bro.
I ain't even on that right now, bro. Like, I'm not even doing none of that.
I don't even care.
Don't
Breathing hard.
Don't say nothing for the rest of the day. I'm like, man.
Get up, walking away.
You just want to touch.
Slamming junk, bro. I'm like,
Right.
all right, bro.
I'm sorry. What you want me to do?
Sorry for seeing that, bro.
Sorry for having social media.
And then
sorry that this world is evil.
even that too, bro. Like we're athletes, bro. There's not a lot of people. Like I'm not even just gonna say girls, like, but it's a lot of people that's dating athletes that don't understand, bro. Like we attract a lot of attention, especially us, bro. We're basketball tall as hell, bro. Big. Like
we look different.
We look different from everybody on campus. Like all of us, even Jell and Eddie and all of us. Like you look at other type of dudes on campus, they
Talking
don't
about we go anywhere, we gonna look different.
different, bro. Like it's crazy. So like I be saying like you gotta realize that we gonna attract what we gonna attract, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Just because that's how the world is, bro.
Okay.
Just like you're attracted to rappers, bro. Girls are attracted to basketball players and rappers, bro. For real.
Okay.
So that's you gotta expect, you gotta know that, bro, and you gotta be secure in yourself, bro. And then also you gotta trust me to know I'm gonna do the right thing.
Do the right thing. That trust is big word.
Facts. And even if I slip up, you gotta trust that
Get back there.
I'm gonna get right back, bro. Because I know, like I've been through that a lot. Like I go through some things with Shorty, and she be like, "Why? How could you do that? Why do you didn't think?" I'm like, "No, bro. I'm a boy. I wasn't thinking, bro. It's not that serious to me." Because to them is, oh, I'm in love. He thinks he loves another. No, bro. I was just horny, bro. Like honestly, bro.
You think the it's double standard?
Yeah, but it's okay.
It's perfectly
Yeah,
fine.
because I mean it is, but it's what are we gonna do about it though?
Yeah, I ain't gonna goddamn.
Like we're men, bro.
I ain't gonna cap.
If we walked around talking about some, you're a strong, independent woman, you can
Yeah.
take care. They would look at us crazy as hell, bro.
Look out of here. So I'm talking about on that damn cheating.
What you mean?
You think it's treated different from the side of men, or you think it's like everybody's different with that? Like when women cheat and men cheat, you think it's like treated with the same
Nah,
hostility?
cause like I was just saying, men are expected to suck it up.
Yeah.
So usually when girls cheat, they try to justify it.
Yeah.
It's because you were not doing something, so that's why I cheat.
Yeah. It's like men do what they want. I mean, men do what they can, women do what they want in that sense. And it's sort of like it's always been that. Like,
And men can do what we want though, but
we could do it. Not like just, all right, if you just give it to me, I'm gonna take it. But like, if I want it, I can't just get it. Whereas with females,
you gotta let it in.
yeah. This is a perfect analogy now. This is how I said it. It's just like having one of these, bottle of water. You got the water. You can drink the water as much as you want. And it's like having a bottle of water and letting everybody in the room drink it. You letting people drink your bottle of water.
Exactly.
I'm gonna drink out the water because I'm thirsty. You the one that's letting everybody drink out your water though. You ain't gonna have no water, and now you got 50 people that put their lips on your bottle.
Or imagine, like, you the man, the water inside the water bottle is the girl. The water bottle, like the water inside the water, isn't gonna drink itself.
You just said the water inside the water.
I meant to say the water inside the water bottle. It's not gonna drink itself though.
It's not gonna drink itself.
You gotta go open the cap and drink it. It's like a girl ain't gonna get pregnant without no dude, bro. It's just simple, bro. So we're in control. But so like when stuff like that happens, we're expected to be the ones that keep our heads cool because we're supposed to be in control. You feel me?
What you think about like feminism, like Me Too movement, like you think that shit's working, bro? Like women's rights, like the way they've been talking about equal pay and all that shit. You think that shit's working?
Like, I ain't gonna say yes or no because I don't know everything about it.
Well,
But like from what I could tell,
yeah, I don't know a lot about it neither. I just sort of thought about when we was having that conversation. You feel like the playing field is getting a little bit more even though? Like women are getting more respect?
respect, yeah.
I think they're definitely getting more.
Because I find myself saying that a lot now. I'll be like, yeah, I respect her, but she hustling, bro. She doing what she need to do. Yeah, but she might be annoying. Girls are gonna be annoying, period. But
Just like we know
she's just like they think we're simple.
Aggravating.
We are simple, but
We are.
just like y'all are annoying,
Yes.
complicated for no reason.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it.
And it's getting like it's getting more shine. Like I feel like women grinding didn't get as much attention a while ago. Maybe it's just because everything's on social media now, but
Bro, social media has changed the world, bro.
Changed
For everything.
everything.
For everything.
forever.
Bro, us in this small room at College of Coastal Georgia in Brunswick, Georgia, that video right there can go viral and the whole world will know us, bro.
The whole world to see this.
Whole world.
This shit could get.
And we in this room chilling. We got practice tomorrow.
Goddamn.
Regular ass day.
What I was looking at today, Blinding Lights, by the weekend, 2.5.
Oh, they play that everywhere.
2.5 billion streams on the damn.
Play that everywhere, bro.
How many people on the planet? Billions or trillions? 7 billion. I was like, bro, that's down there. That's one in every 3 people you see that heard this song on the planet, not
Whether
just
they
one.
realize it or not.
Yeah.
And that's even the crazy part. A lot of people don't even know the song name, but they heard it.
They not heard it. They might not know a single word. They might not know.
They
the
heard that
same.
jump though.
They just heard it. That shit.
So you probably damn near the whole world probably done heard
That's
the
crazy,
song.
bro. On this, talking about going viral, bro. Like on YouTube, I'm gonna say YouTube because this is what I use most. I use Instagram. They're not the same.
Mm-hmm.
So on YouTube, you compare YouTube to TikTok, or YouTube is its own shit.
Nah, YouTube is similar to TikTok to me, bro.
YouTube
like
and
the way
TikTok.
the algorithm works.
And the creators,
Mm-hmm.
everybody can goddamn post a picture on Instagram, but it takes a lot more to make a whole video where you gotta shoot multiple clips and pick the right sound, have a something thought out. It's more like YouTube.
That's why there's more activity on videos than there are pictures, bro.
Yeah.
Because people sit there and watch the same video over and over and over again. Like we be on TikTok, and how many times you watch one video, the same video? Like it's only 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It's on purpose, bro.
Oh God. But the like I talk to a lot of people about YouTube, and so I know people that make like public interviews and they do like truth or dares and shit like that. Like they do viral videos that like blow up. And honestly, I was thinking about it the other day. So what do I want with YouTube? Do I want to go viral or do I want to create a following?
Mm-hmm.
Like people that are invested in me, not just
that are looking at your page for you, bro.
yeah, my growth, my development.
They
Seeing what I got
going-
going on.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, obviously I want to go viral, but I don't want to go viral doing no like shit that I'm not gonna
Some
do.
lame joint, yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. It's humiliating to me in public interviews. Like, obviously, I want to do shit with this, take it there, be great, but I don't know. I'll probably do one eventually. I just can't see myself walking around asking random people
Yeah, bro.
awkward questions.
I don't have that patience.
Well, I have to get anxious and
Yeah.
nervous and
I'll
start
be
being
more
like,
anxious than the person getting interviewed, bro.
Look,
Microphone in there.
David, look.
Then you already 6'8", bro,
They're
6'9".
Yeah, and I'm big as shit. I'm be standing next to these short people and
In the mall, they shaking, bro.
yeah, I'm be like, yeah,
Voice dummy deep. They gonna be like, bro.
maybe not, maybe, but that's like with everything though. Like even on TikTok, on Instagram, like, but it's hard though. Like I talked to you about it this summer, like creating a image, a brand for yourself, creating a following like that. Like, so many different ways you could do it. There's so many different ways you could sell out doing it.
Yeah.
And like, I don't want to sell out. I like selling your soul. A lot of people here selling your soul, they're like, exchange this, what's inside of you for something materialistic. It's not. Not that I know, niggas really might be out there selling their soul, but selling my soul, in my opinion, would be selling out. Like doing stuff that, one, I don't want to do. Two is like against what I believe in, or three is like I'm not gonna say forced, because all this shit is forced.
Low key.
I ain't gotta sit here and do this. I ain't gotta post nothing on Instagram. I ain't gotta take no picture. All that is forced. But
I would say influenced, heavily influenced over forced.
Yeah, like
strongly, like borderline forced.
Like not me.
Yeah.
Like if it's not within me to do it, I feel like that's selling out. Like, but there's so many things like that you're capable of doing that sometimes you just don't have the confidence to do. Like that's something that I deal with now. Like you can have as much skill as you want. You can have coolest pictures, funniest ideas for a video. If you don't do it, then
it's just gonna be a thought, bro.
It's just gonna be a thought. You're like, damn. And then by the time you got down, finally, I don't do it.
The time is already passed.
Yeah, either that shit is played out now or somebody else done did it.
And now you copying.
Yeah, copying. It's like Robin. Like a lot of people say that with tattoos. Like I ain't gonna lie, I copied one of my tattoos. It's this one I'm on. You know, Kyrie got that. I copied that one, but everything else came from my noodle. And it's like, bro, you saying they copied this tattoo? Them folks probably been thinking about this tattoo for so long. Like copying. I remember when I had I wanted to dye my hair, and then one of my homeboys dyed his hair. So then I was like, bro, I'm not gonna dye my hair now, because it's gonna look like I'm copying. And I was like,
shouldn't even be like that.
But then I was like, I'm not copying him. I know I'm not copying, so your perspective ain't my truth.
This is really just what happened, bro.
We
just happened to do that junk around the same time, bro.
Great minds think alike, brother. Shit, it is what it is. If you feel offended by what I did, then shit,
that's on you, bro. My hair look fine now, so I'm straight.
We straight.
For sure, ski.
All right, top 5 rappers.
Top 5
in the game right now. I feel like our list might be a little similar.
Probably. By stats or by preference?
Preference.
Lil Baby.
Whoa.
I don't know all the stats like that.
All right, let's just go by preference then.
For sure. My top 5, number 5 will be Offset from the Migos, for sure.
Offset.
Woo.
He's like that.
He's like that, bro.
Bro,
you can interchange him and Takeoff at 4 and 5, to be honest.
Bro, I was geeked off that Culture 3 album.
Bro, I'm like, bro, he can't be sliding this hard, bro.
They are rapping.
I'm like, bro, how do you get in the studio and do this jump with a straight face? And then
when they make songs with like no hooks,
that's the best ones.
Oh my god,
that's the best songs, bro. When Quavo get to singing the hook, I'll be like, all right, bro.
Yeah, skip.
All right, bro.
Not skip because it's bad, but
it's like it's 5 minutes long,
niggas,
bro.
Pooh, the way these niggas rapping, I'm rapping this different. I'd be like, oh my goodness gracious.
Like you don't even know what they finna say next type jump, bro. You ain't no hook, so you don't know what's coming.
I was talking about this today. I was geeking off that I was geeking off Culture 3. That was my album.
Yes, bro.
I'm gonna tap back in after this video.
Got to, bro. Got to.
All right, so you got Takeoff and Offset at the 4 and the 5.
Really, you could say it was 5.
All right, we'll say both of them at 5. Migos, put the Migos at 3.
Yeah, for sure.
That's 5. I'm tripping.
4. Probably Lil Loaded. R.I.P. Lil Loaded. That's what he listen to. You heard, I listen to him all the time, so you heard him. If I play a song.
Kind of sound like X.
Nah, kind of sound like aggressive, like he mad, like he sad at the same time. Play a song real quick. Play a song real quick.
Culture. Goddamn.
I play this song all the time.
Where he from?
Either Texas or Chicago.
One of the places.
Yeah, but probably Chicago because he be rapping with Dirk and Vaughn.
X.
So that's Vaughn is probably number.
You fuck with Vaughn like that?
No, I don't. No, I lied.
I ain't know that, bro.
I say Vaughn number 3. I'm lying. No, you're not.
R.I.P. man.
R.I.P. Vaughn. Yeah, all them boys clap.
You are not number 3.
Man, that's tough. But Lil Loaded is definitely number 4. I listen to him so much.
I know you got it at 1. You just said it.
Lil Baby number 1.
Baby
for
at
sure.
1 for sure.
Yeah, that bro, he don't miss, bro. He just don't. I don't know. Like, I'm convinced if somebody said he wasn't a human, I wouldn't even be surprised.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. Like, you think that fast.
I think he's the hardest in the game right now.
He's the hardest out, bro.
I think so.
Respectfully, bro. To everybody else. I like Trippie Redd at number 3.
Okay.
Sure. And that's recent too. Like, I just started liking him like that.
Yeah.
Because
you like his new music or his old music?
Well, it's because it's all new to me.
Oh.
So I'll probably vote. Like, I downloaded like 4 of his albums, back to back to back. So
my favorite Trippie Redd album is Love Letter to You 3. If he was traveling with us this year, that's the perfect. That's like one of the best road trip albums I've ever. I just went and saw him on in Atlanta with the Trippie Redd concert.
must be nice, bro. I gotta go to a concert, bro.
At the end of September. You do, bro. I gotta get you one. Even if I gotta drag you out.
You feel me, bro?
Yeah.
I probably would say I don't like Young Thug like that, but I respect him though.
Shout out.
Bro, I gotta show respect to Wayne that too, bro. Lil Wayne.
The greatest rapper alive.
Bro, Lil Wayne, bro, he done got me through so much, bro.
You think Eminem's better than Lil Wayne?
No, bro. He can rap faster than Lil Wayne, maybe, yes, but he's not better than
That's
Lil
about
Wayne.
it. But
And his wordplay hard too, but
if you going crazy, Eminem ain't sorry, but Lil Wayne is him.
Lil Wayne's Lil Wayne, bro.
Lil Wayne.
You're Eminem, bro.
Lil Wayne's one of them ones. No cap.
Yeah.
That's a solid top 5. It's got.
Bro, if you had to put like 2,000 people, the greatest people in history, like all time from the beginning of human history to the end of human time, like when we all gone, bro,
Lil Wayne's in there.
you gotta put Lil Wayne in there, bro.
Lil Wayne is in there.
You might can put Lil Baby in there, but that's it, bro.
Yeah, in about 2 years, Lil Baby's gonna be in that 2000.
Yeah.
For sure.
Once he solidifies himself as more than a rapper, bro,
You think Kobe in there?
Kobe's in there.
Kobe
Influenced the whole
Kobe.
3-4 generations, bro.
How about Jordan?
Yeah, you created Kobe probably. Kobe was watching Michael Jordan.
Created that man in his basement.
Facts, like
Yeah.
Bron in there.
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg might be in there.
How about Donald Trump?
Might be in there.
Probably.
He might be in 2000 most influential, not best people, but
Let's
greatest.
just say most influential.
Influential.
Donald Trump is in there.
He's in that bitch, bro. He influenced the whole freaking United States to be racist.
Sleepy
as
Joe
hell.
not in there.
Who?
Sleepy Joe.
Who that is?
Joe Biden.
He not in there, right?
He not in there, dog.
He is not in there.
Rush said it's 300. What did he say? He said there's 500 million people vaccinated
Bro, I
in
can't.
the United States. There's only 350 million people in this bitch.
Bro, I'm like, bro, that's got to be concerning, bro. I know other countries probably like, bro, we ain't even gonna nuke these fools, bro. We just gonna let them suffer, bro.
Bro, they said why can't I think they asked him why can't the kids get vaccinated or something like that. He was like, when we did the research, it showed that there's drugs and
Bro,
all right, don't even worry about it. You gotta cut the mic, this interview's over.
like, bro, how y'all embarrassing the president like this, bro?
Obama in that 2000.
He definitely in there.
You think Uzi is? Lil Uzi Vert?
He might be, bro.
He might be.
He might be. If not, he right there, bro. It's a lot of people in history.
He'll fit in that 2200.
that done did a whole bunch of crazy jump, bro.
It is a lot.
Like, out of all of human history,
You think Painter's gonna be in there?
painters,
Yeah. How about you know what Off-White is?
yeah,
You know Virgil.
he might be in there. He influenced our whole generation. Like, everybody born after 2002,
All the
that Off-White is.
Kanye in there for sure, bro. Who you think's bigger, Kanye West or Taylor Swift?
Kanye West is still relevant.
Bro, people gotta.
Kanye West has been relevant for as long as I can remember.
Bro, people gotta understand. Everybody knows who Kanye West is. Everybody knows what his face looks like.
If you show me a picture of Taylor Swift, I want to know what she look like.
You line up
and I,
10 people that favorite Taylor Swift and then put her in somewhere in them 10.
bro, you wouldn't be able to tell
I'd
me.
be like, You put Kanye West. 10 people that don't look like Kanye West. I'm gonna be like, he's not in there.
Yeah, bro.
That's not Kanye West. Put Kanye West on the side. Kanye West in that 2000.
Yes, sir.
All right, you want my top 5?
Yeah,
Top 5 favorite. Top 5 favorite right now. I ain't gonna lie. At the 1, you can hear him right now.
The Rod.
Rod Wave is number 1 in my books. At the 2, Bird.
Good word.
At the 3, Cardi. Breathe. Bitch. Oh, my fault. I got it.
About to have a flashback.
Went somewhere else for a little bit. At the 3, I gotta put Cardi in there. And then 4th. Rod Wave's so far,
I go Miss Props. Like a giant scared teddy bear though.
I gotta put the Migos up there just because of how much I've listened to them this year.
Yeah, bro, I listen to them a lot, bro.
At the 5, though. Who have I listened to? I was gonna check for my phone, but I'm looking at it right now.
Me, bro.
Huh?
Oh, I said play a little something, bro.
At the 5. I've been listening to Kanye heavy. I fuck with Drake, but I didn't. After that little beef, I had to sort of start dissing Drake. I was rooting for Kanye and that Kanye and Donda versus CLB. I think Donda's better. Shout out to Kanye. Just letting the podcast know which side I'm on, because I probably don't know. Donda is greater than CLB. Give it 3 years. He ain't sell more, but the album's better.
I think Voice of the Heroes is album of the year though.
Them dudes went crazy.
They went so fed on
I
that
don't think
album.
they could do.
Bro, you ain't getting better than, bro. I'm talking about, I used to listen to that album and they made me feel like I was going to the jewelry in a Lamborghini with them, bro. Like in the backseat of a Maybach whip. Lil Baby on my left and Dirk on my
I ain't
right.
gonna lie, they was rapping.
They was really in their bag, bro.
Spin.
Like they made me, like, the images I was coming up with in my head, bro. I'm like, bro, I probably shouldn't listen to this while I'm driving, bro, so I can fucking focus, bro.
Because I am going
I'm
95
going
right now.
100 miles an hour listening to these people, bro. It should not be like that.
I think I'm probably gonna put at the 5,
Good for
just because of how much I've been listening to him.
Oh, I say, bro.
I'm not.
That's valid though, bro. That's valid.
I said I think our lists are gonna be similar. We didn't have none of the same people in there.
I still respect those people you listed though, and I still listen to them a lot too. They was not my 5.
I still listen. Yeah.
Yeah, you listen to my 5 too, bro. It's not their top 5 though. That's kind of how it worked though. Like when y'all move in, I usually listen to what y'all listen to too.
Definitely.
On top of what I listen to.
All right. How about basketball? Who you rocking with in the NBA?
Actually, I don't have a favorite team. My favorite player is Giannis. I love Giannis, bro. Like if I had to do everything, like one specific player to get to the NBA, I would pick Giannis, bro. Because his story just reminds me of me so much, bro.
His goddamn origin story is ridiculous.
It's crazy, bro. Like, and minus the poverty part, to coming to the States and getting used to the culture, I really like resonate with that. Because when I was around 14, 13, that's when I got to the States, you know what I'm saying? It was so different, bro, from living in Germany and overseas pretty much my whole life. So, and then, you know, just the size thing too, bro. That junk crazy, bro.
That boy got right.
That man give me hope every day I wake up. That's why I got him as my lock screen, bro. I'm like, if he could do it, bro, I could do it, bro. I just gotta try hard, bro, and I gotta really be locked in.
Yeah, focus.
And I'm doing it right now. Like, it just takes a long time.
You definitely look better.
Nah, I seen a picture from my freshman year, bro. Like,
Sure.
that was me, bro. Talking about no chest, bro.
You look like this damn tripod.
He'll walk around here looking like a ring light. Bro, it was great though, bro. Like,
Hold up, bro. Talking about the NBA. What you think about like this? Like, what you think about having roommates? Like, cause I know we both come from quiet homes,
yes,
where it's really just like everybody's sort of in their own space. So like, how different do you think this is?
first of all, it's super different, but it wasn't hard to adjust to though.
Like at times like this, what you like, all right, I want to come to my room. I want to go to sleep. reasonable time. I want it to be quiet. Like, is there ever times where you're like, man, I wish.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like,
but not enough for me to go say something.
Nah, it's like still a respect thing. Like I ain't pissed, I ain't blowed, I don't hate you.
Yeah, I just wish it was quiet. That's all.
Man, I can't wait to have my own shit. Not even like even an apartment. You know, a quiet apartment. My granddad used to hate like extra noise. Like we'll be in the room playing the game, laughing, giggling, smirking, doing just wilding the whole time. He would be so hot.
I need I like hearing stuff like you ain't gotta talk to me, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like. All right, bro. I need to get out. People be in my room too long. Open my door. People laying in my bed.
You get blood.
Yeah, I be all right, bro.
But don't lay in somebody's bed without their permission.
Don't lay in somebody's bed without their permission.
Please.
Especially if you're wearing a fitted cap and a muscle shirt.
And a picked out afro.
Picked out afro with a drop fade. Anyways. Bro, I was so shook, bro. I'm like, bro, I know this fool not laying crisscross applesauce in my bed, bro.
Bro, I was trying to help bro go out last night. He didn't have no fake though, so we left. I felt bad, but
imminent danger. I don't even be, bro, like, that thing too, bro. Being on the sidelines, bro, I'll be tired for y'all still, bro. When y'all be around, I be trying to do something. Like, I would do a little push-up, sit-up or something, bro. Like, I'm not gonna just stand here, bro.
yeah, wasting my time.
I feel weird, bro.
Alright, we can start back talking about the NBA. I just wanted, while that was fresh on my mind, I wanted to sort of talk about it. So this past NBA season was straight, good.
Bro, that was a good season.
To see your homeboy win.
Bro, I was so happy. I was crying, bro. Like, I teared up for real.
You know, I've been rooting for Giannis for a minute.
Cause now they can't say nothing, bro.
I didn't want him to win this year, though.
Bro, I wouldn't have been mad if the Suns would have won, but I'm glad the Bucks did.
Definitely didn't want them niggas to win.
Bro, if they would have won, I'd be like, D-Book, you did what you needed to do. Just for D-Book, bro. Like, I don't like Chris Paul for real. Like,
I definitely didn't want. I didn't want Chris Paul to get a ring.
Bro,
I don't want Chris Paul to get a ring.
I don't like his what he like. He was a good player and everything, but
I don't like short people. I don't like short players. They're aggravating.
Yeah, he's aggravating. He's actually aggravating though. Like when I watch film, I'm like, bro, this dude
bro,
holding people, flopping, like this shit's annoying, bro.
Bro, Landon. Try to say Chris Paul's better than Steph Curry.
Bro, anyways.
I said, at what? Not turning the ball over?
Yeah, bro.
He's not a better shooter. He's a better passer because he passes more. You can't tell me Curry can't get 10, 11 assists.
If he wanted to, if he really locked in on
but
passing.
he's too busy scoring 35 every single time he touches the court. That he's not going to do that.
And he still come out with 5-6 assists. 4-5 assists.
Scrubs. You put Curry on the damn Suns team?
They winning.
Duh.
They're winning.
I said so. The 73 wins, the MVPs, like that. They're like, that's a team award. I'm like, see, now you sound like a hater. How about the 500 threes he made? It's because of his team. I'm like, bro, so Chris Paul, the Clippers wasn't made perfectly for him.
Exactly, bro.
Not my fault that his hamstring was going backwards every single time the playoffs started. That's on him. I don't want to see Chris Paul get a ring. I don't hate him. It sound like I do.
You think Harden gonna get one?
Hell yeah. That's what I wanted to see one last year.
Yeah.
We really got
honestly, bro, that series between the Bucks and the Nets felt like the finals.
That's a top 5 series.
Yeah, ever, bro. And I'm glad that the Bucks won too because
I was underdog.
Yeah. And I'm like, y'all beat them, y'all need to win this series. And I kind of knew they was gonna win, but the Suns did put up a good fight. Like it was really like I learned a lot too, bro. When I was watching them, I'm like, bro, this is playoff basketball.
Oh, they playing.
They for real playing, bro. I'm like,
it looks different, it sounds different, feels different.
It's like you know what like one turnover in the first quarter can mean, bro.
Bro, like goddamn.
And you could feel that, like as a basketball player, you could feel the shift in the energy. You could tell the game is over or not before it's even done. Like my mom, it's still time. Like, no, bro, this game is over, bro.
Who was out there going crazy? TJ Warren.
Yes.
He was going crazy in the bubble. In 8 games, he averaged like 30 something.
Mm-hmm.
Playoff started, he averaged like 12 points, shot like 30% from the field.
I ain't heard
it's just a different game. Bro. That's when that preparation matters. You see so many like regular, normal dudes go score 40, 50, and not regular, normal. If you score 40, 50 in the NBA, you like that. But like,
even if it's once.
And then them same people in the playoffs get shut down like 12 points.
You got 3, like that would be like me and Lee doing film on you, watching film on you every day of the playoffs, and we gotta play you 7 times. I'm finna know what you finna do, bro.
Regardless.
Oh, and you throwing the extra $500K if I win? Oh, bet. I'm finna know everything you about to do, bro.
Shit.
Yeah. So it's a lot of players get exposed in the playoffs.
All right, so let's say hypothetical matchup: Lakers versus Nets.
That's tough. I'm taking Lakers
versus
just
Nets.
because of experience. I'm always gonna give the benefit of the doubt to experience.
This is what I say about the damn Nets.
The boys can play though.
This is what I say. Look, especially if Kyrie comes back. Kyrie comes back, it's over with. If you think about, just think about trying to guard one person. One person that shoots the ball.
Oh, he won. Oh, you bitch ass nigga.
Yes, bro. Times like this, bro.
Not talking to nobody. Not even on the mic.
Man, just screaming.
Hey, okay, so think about it like this. Every time they get it, you already know they're going to try to score. Make a miss, they're going to shoot 25 times.
25 at least.
Now, say you might get them to miss one time. One game you get them go 6 for like 21. And then say, like, he didn't score that many points, but shit, I'm tired. I was just chasing him around, having to play defense the whole game.
He just missed.
He was just missing. Come back the next game, you not his own point.
He is.
All them damn shots that he was missing last time, now he shot the ball 23 times and got 45 points. Okay, now it's like, damn.
Just because you a little tired.
Just because
you a little bit tired.
You a little bit off. That half inch that you wasn't giving up the last game, now you giving it to him and it's over with.
Don't know what to do.
Okay, now think about having to guard that same player 7 times, best of 7. Now think about having to guard that same player twice. 2 of them on the same team,
Exactly.
best of 7. Now that same dude that was just shooting 21 times, miss or make, got a nigga that's to his left shooting the same shots, miss or make.
Exactly.
Now it's 3 of them. There's 3 of them niggas that's
Now you gotta rotate on D.
Yeah.
Switch.
Now
And they all different.
Now it's 3 of them. Now they all different.
You gotta switch defensive mindsets in the middle of you switching on the ball, bro. Like you gotta mentally be like, okay, I'm not guarding Kyrie, no, I'm guarding KD.
Yeah.
I'm not guarding KD no more, I'm guarding Harden. So like you gotta wire yourself. You gotta be like, okay, KD
KD might not even dribble that.
Oh God, he's gonna pull up over your head.
Come on now.
Kyrie, you gotta stay solid because he gonna pump fake.
Got this one's 7 feet tall.
Next
so
one,
I got a goddamn.
the next one, a water bug.
Yeah, the next one moving like a damn gypsy.
That
That nigga teleport and shit. And then the next one trying to put me on the ground.
Fact.
He doing 100 crossovers, not moving nowhere.
Not moving 1 inch.
As soon as I step one way, that nigga is laying the ball low. And he 250 pounds, thick as hell.
Run one shoulder in your chin.
Bing!
Late. All you see that man running back down court.
Yeah, and then it's like, okay.
You don't even know what happened.
Like even with Giannis, like teams before, what they do with Giannis. Giannis not gonna stop, but they built that wall, so he sort of had to do some things he couldn't do.
Mm-hmm. He can do everything now though.
Yeah, now he looking better.
Yeah, and on top of that, he's stronger. So that wall, he's just gonna run through the wall.
And it's only one of them.
Nobody feel like getting hit by that man 4 or 5 times back to back.
But think about like the Lakers.
They outsmart you and out hustle you, but they definitely gonna outsmart you first.
They ain't got the skill though.
They don't.
Not saying they're not skilled.
Yeah.
They don't have the.
Doesn't match up the same.
They're not the relentless like. Every time I get it, I'm gonna shoot. Like I don't care how good defense you play. They don't got that same mindset.
It's more of a team thing.
Yeah, and I don't feel like, all right, Russell Westbrook's gonna do what? Turn the ball over 4 times, probably shoot 20% from 3, and he's gonna rebound and get his assists and score some. But like, they don't complement each other well. I don't feel like their fit is good. And I
feel like they just trying to get. I feel like Bron trying to get a lot of them boys.
He just said we just gonna stack the deck. Fuck yeah, we just gonna stack the deck. Melo, come on. Dwight.
Fuck you, man.
Come on.
Wes, come on, bro. We gonna get y'all a ring. And
We,
then,
we just gonna get everybody on. We gonna get everybody on here and figure it out later. I mean, that's straight, but
it look bad.
them dudes out there in Brooklyn, dude, they kill us.
And everybody in the league know that too, bro.
They know that they coming in the game trying to score 40. They gonna shoot 20 some shots, all three of them.
You're crazy, bro.
That's sickening. Sickening.
Fuck.
All right, here's another thing, another topic.
He was
I
behind
feel
me.
like
Bullshit.
another thing. I think that on the podcast we're gonna do like topics that I'm gonna talk about, and all of them. Music, like music. So everything music, NBA, not just like basketball, because everybody I talk to probably won't play basketball. Probably for a while, but eventually that's not gonna be the case. Like NBA, maybe some college, and then goddamn anime. What's your top? Let's say three. What's your top three anime?
Hunter,
For sure.
Baki, and Records of Ragnarok for sure.
I gotta watch Baki and Ragnarok.
Ragnarok so hard, bro.
And said he liked Baki hard. Like he fucked with that.
Yeah, Baki, bro. Baki is really who. That whole show is what really inspired me to start taking lifting serious,
Yes,
bro,
well.
and start martial arts, bro.
Straight up though.
Like, and since I like for real, since I started watching anime, like, cause Hunter, obviously the characters aren't built like that, bro.
No, so
You know, it's just random
I
ass.
was looking at it, I was like, bro, these niggas are little.
The little weird, like, so where are you, bro? You're an octopus, bro. Like,
Oh God.
like I don't know, bro. How are you holding the gun with your? Anyways,
Yeah.
like so, Baki was like, these are real people, bro. And then when it's based off of real people too, bro.
But
Like we're like I don't know about all boys, but I know I like to fight. When I was little, me and my brother used to fight all the time, but not just for no reason. We just be wrestling to get stronger.
Yeah.
Like you say, I just want to be strong, so nobody beats me up on the playground.
straight up.
Same with me, so we just wrestle each other till we got stronger. So like now, like I'm learning martial arts. I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to go fight nobody. I don't want nobody to walk me down and then I don't know how to fight.
Yeah.
Cause I might not have a gun. This might be tomorrow. I might get walked down on.
So you like me, I'm gonna goddamn pick something up.
You feel me?
Hopefully I can reach something.
In time. So I just want, like, it just made me think. I'm like, bro, there's people walking around that really
You'll never know.
you never know till they holding you up.
They goddamn turn them instincts on.
Yeah. So it really got me to sharpen my instincts. So it's that, Baki, and Ragnarok for sure.
But you think you know how in anime, like, it's always like they overcoming some unbeatable scenario that they shouldn't be able to overcome. You ever like apply that in real life?
Most definitely.
Bro, I think like Goku, Dragon Ball's the first anime I watched. Goku doing all that damn, like,
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna do it.
Power
Go from
up.
like Super Saiyan 1 to like Super Saiyan 2, just keep getting better and better, and beating like people that's trying to destroy the whole earth. That shit, I think, changed so much for me, bro. Like, perspective wise, it's just always keeps in the back of your head. It's possible. You could do it.
Like, bro, that's not your final form. But
Yeah.
like, what's on this camera is not your final form, bro. This is not my final form.
2 months,
We gonna be different.
we're gonna be different people.
They're like literally cells are gonna in your body's not gonna the same cell that's sitting right here is not gonna be here in 2 months.
You're gonna have different experiences, different thoughts, and it's just gonna be different. You're just gonna be a different person. So I think that anime, like, as corny as people might think it is, people always be saying weird shit. First of all, bro, how the f- is a cartoon?
It's a cartoon.
Is it any different from anything else? I think
The language part, bro.
I think it's the like. I think it's like hentai
Yeah.
that throws people off. I wasn't gonna say it, but I think that people sort of like.
And then, bro, I think the people that make it weird are the ones that's magnified. Because it's like watching SpongeBob. If y'all walking in the room and see me watch SpongeBob, I'll be like, bro, are you okay, bro?
It's like watching any cartoon.
Really,
If you ever
bro.
watch a cartoon, you basically watch anime.
Yeah.
Anime
That's really all it is.
is Japanese cartoon.
Literally.
It's just from a different place. I think the language barrier is something big too. Like, how many people you think clicked off of Squid Games because it wasn't in English?
A lot of people.
A lot, and that shit is still number one, bro. You know why it's number one?
It's good.
Cause them folks over there could watch it. You know how many people is in Asia?
Exactly, a lot. That
It's
wasn't able
probably-
to watch Netflix.
it's probably-
first. The United States is not.
It's probably 30, maybe 30 to 40% of the world's population on this side, on the Western Hemisphere.
Pretty much.
Them niggas over there is deep in half of
Cause that consists of Russia too, bro. Russia
Yeah.
could be a continent by itself.
And half of it's ice, and half of it's desert. Imagine if it was actually people
Deep.
in the, bro.
Deep.
It'll be 8. Imagine if
9,
we went
10
to war.
billion, bro.
They wouldn't need no tactics, just throw bodies.
Just start sending everybody over there.
What about on Attack on Titan?
I never watched. Well, I started watching it, but I wasn't feeling it.
No, that's the one, bro.
I need to tap in. That first episode just got me when they ate that man mom. I'm like, yeah, that was a little bit too much for me, bro. But I usually spend the block on stuff like that though.
Bro, I was so blowed.
I'm like, bro, I know they didn't just eat this man mom right in front of him, bro. Like, come on, bro.
First episode, though. I was like, come on.
I'm like,
man.
dog, really,
We
bro?
ain't gonna let nothing develop. We just gonna get straight to it.
Straight to action. I'm like,
Goddamn, bro, that bitch down.
bro. I'm like,
While looking at him, he's like,
smiling. I'm like, yeah, that was a little bit. I turned. I watched the episode, the rest
bro,
of the
the way
episode.
that shit happens is so crazy.
Cause my thing, I think about what did that joint happen for real? I'm like, bro, dang, bro.
Not even that.
Like,
What
bro,
you think you know?
bro,
You don't know shit.
not at all.
There was so many plot twists in that goddamn show. I was like,
You gotta pay attention though.
you gotta pay attention. I always say Dragon Ball is my favorite. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Every time I answer this question, I gotta remember my top 3 because I'm gonna be contradicting myself whenever I say this shit. Man, my knees hurt.
Yeah, my shit hurts, bro. I got my braces on right now.